Hello everyone and welcome back to Sween's Contact. A few months ago, we've made a video on traveling from India to Sweden, and today we are traveling from Sweden to India, and we decided to vlog this as well since there is still a lot of uncertainty regarding the travel restrictions and also the paperwork that's needed for the journey. We're gonna vlog this at every step and update you guys regarding how the procedure currently works if you want to travel from Sweden to India, and we hope this would be helpful for you. As a prerequisite, the paperwork that we took care of is we had a RT-PCR test done. Even though we both were vaccinated, you are required to have an RT-PCR test with you. And we've also filled out the Air Suvidhaa form, which you can find in the Indian government website. So we had to fill in that as well, and then you'll get like a document which you need to upload in whichever the airlines you're flying. So we opted to fly with Lufthansa, and when you check in, there's a procedure. When you do a web check-in, there it will ask for you to upload that document. So far we've covered everything there. We did a web check-in prior to our arrival. We couldn't print the boarding passes as the airlines people needed to verify the documents, the RT-PCR test as well as the Air Suvidhaa form. So we had to manually go to the counter and show them the documents, and then they gave us the boarding passes as well as checked in our luggage. So we finished the first half of our journey, which is the flight from Stockholm to Frankfurt. And like I've mentioned before, the only paperwork that we took with us are the RT-PCR tests, as well as the Air Suvidhaa self-declaration form. And that's all they're gonna ask you at the check-in counter and when you drop the baggage. But one thing I would say is make sure that your RT-PCR test certificate is uploaded properly when you fill out the Air Suvidhaa form. If it's not, then you're gonna get some error which might cause some delay. So make sure that's done properly. And once we've checked in, the rest of the procedure is the same. Like you finish the security check and get to the gate and board the flight. And upon arrival on Frankfurt, so far we've managed to finish the border control, and no one's gonna ask for any test certificate or something when you finish the border control. All they need is your passport and your residence permit card or whatever you have. That's it for now, and we'll keep on updating you as we go. I've had like layovers in German airports before as well, and every time I have a layover in Germany, this seems to be a common problem. I wouldn't say a problem, but like, yeah, it's hard to find food basically in German airports.
Not food, but good food.
Yeah, like a good burger would do. But yeah,
I mean, in Maori, most of they are like food chains like KFC or Subways or something that related to our taste. But here we couldn't find anything, and we got these two.
I like to have like warm food, uh, but everywhere I see there are only like sandwiches and shit, man. Once the boarding has started for our next flight, we reach the gate, and here the airline staff will perform another check of the RT-PCR test report as well as the Air Suvidhaa form. So keep them ready. And once the check is done, you can go and board the plane. So we finally arrived at the Mumbai airport, and when you arrive at the airport, you will be given like a form in the plane itself, which you need to fill out, like a declaration to the Mumbai airport authorities. And also, after you get off the plane, you will be given another form, which is to take the RT-PCR test after you arrive here in Mumbai. Regarding that, you can either register online or you can fill up the form here and then take that form to take the test. And regarding the luggage, we have a connecting domestic flight, so now we had to collect our check-in luggage and then go to the domestic terminal and again need to do the process all over to check, drop the baggages in and stuff. So so far we haven't gone out yet, but we are. It's mandatory to take the RT-PCR test again here with self-paid, of course. Soon we'll update you on that, how it goes.
Yeah.
So we're currently at the RT-PCR testing facility here in the Mumbai airport. So right after you come out from the plane, there will be some staff that will hand out some forms regarding this registration of RT-PCR test. So it becomes easier if you have that form filled with you. So we've arrived at the domestic departure section. So right after you collect your luggage and exit the international arrival section, then you will be redirected into a the staff will guide you, like you need to submit all the paperwork, the forms that you fill, and they'll also redirect you to the place where you need to take the RT-PCR test. So you can either register online for the test or you can register there then and there itself. We didn't register online, so we had to fill the form there and register and make the payment there. So it doesn't take much time, at least for us it was quick. So we spent about like 1 hour-ish to finish all these formalities, like getting our luggage and then submitting all the paperwork and getting the RT-PCR test done. So yeah, for us it was, we didn't have any hassles along the way. And now we're at our domestic departure station. So now we need to again check in our luggage and then perform the security check and all that stuff. So yeah. So that was our journey vlog from traveling Sweden to India, and we hope you found some useful information regarding that. However, the Indian government put in place new rules regarding entry into India, which will take effect from the 25th of October. We traveled on the 20th of October, so the rules may have changed a bit. We'll leave the link in the description. Please take a look at them and get an idea of which rules apply to you. And we'll see you back with another one.